Okay, we see how Kevin and Ashley use the negative form of the present simple. Let's see. We use don't or doesn't to make a negative sentence in the simple present tense. But there is something very important, and they are the subjects. We use I, you, we, and they with don't, and the verb in the base form. That then we are going to see what is that. Let's see some examples. Do you like to ride in the roller coaster? And Ashley answers, no, I don't like it. I feel afraid. Notice how here we have I and don't. Let's see another example. Kevin asks, okay, do you like to go to the haunted house? And Ashley answers, no, I don't like it. It's scary. So again, we have the subject I and don't. Okay, but what happens with he, she, and it? We use doesn't to make the negative and the verb in the base form. What it means without to. Let's see. No, she doesn't like cupcakes. We have the subject she and doesn't. Here, Kevin asks, does Ali like the haunted house? And Ashley answers, no, she doesn't like it either. Again, here we have the subject she and doesn't. Okay? In the present simple, we can have affirmative and negative sentences. Affirmative, you speak English. Negative, you don't speak English. Speak in the base form. And what about third person? Affirmative, he speaks English. Remember that you add s in the third person, in the verb in the third person. And negative, he doesn't speak English. Notice how third person verbs lose the final s in negative sentences. Let's see. No, she doesn't like cupcakes. Here, it is not necessary to add s in the verb like. You just say the base form. The same here. No, she doesn't like it either. Again, like it is not necessary to use the s. In the last slide, we have right and wrong sentences. And at the end of the wrong sentences, there is a red X. And at the end of the right sentences, there is a green tick. Let's see. I know live in Japan. It is incorrect. Remember, you made the negative form using don't when the subject is I. And the verb goes in the base form, live. I don't live in Japan. Let's see in the third person. Affirmative. She has a cat. It is correct. Has, and you have to add the s. Negative. She doesn't have a cat. It is incorrect. Because has is the verb form for affirmative sentences. What is the correct form? She doesn't have a cat. So, have goes in the base form without to. In the pin box, On the right, we have some contractions. Don't equal do not, and doesn't equal does not. Now it's your turn to practice.